Okay, so I'm gonna try to make this video as short as possible. So I told myself I was gonna make a reading today. I told myself that I was just gonna dedicate some time to self-care, but I just been getting so many downloads out here. So I pulled some cards, but first I want to tell you guys some weird things, not weird things, but something really significant in my environment, because we all know that there are so many signs and synchronicities around us that are actually messages from spirit. And I had just did like a prayer or like calling on my spirit team before these things happened. So first I heard like a plop in the water. That kind of freaked me out because where I was at, I assumed, okay, maybe it was a snake. Snake is very significant here. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. But then logically I start to think about it. I was like, okay, a snake would, sound like a snake, and it wouldn't plop like that, like its body, It assumed, okay, that's more like a frog, right? So waters represent emotions, and it plopping in is like you taking a full dive and you plopping into your subconscious. Water represents the subconscious, the emotions. It's kind of like a psychic unseen realm or world because we can't usually see through it, and water is more psychic type of energy because it's very intuitive, so it's more in tune with that. Okay, and then I swear to you, there was a crow that was flying away. It was running from, I think, a mourning dove. I wrote it could have been a mourning dove, but it was a light colored bird. That made me laugh because the crow represents a shadow, right? I got this cup from TikTok shop and I really love it. It has like the sippy thing, which I use, and the color connected to water. I'm speaking about water, and okay, this is funny. So yeah, the blue is also connected to your throat chakra. So I've been charging my water in the sun. I took the top off, which it's really easy to just screw on, screw back on. And then there's also this drinking part you can just lift up. So it's got like a 2-in-1 top, it's really freaking sturdy, and it comes with this cute like handle thing. Okay, yeah, long story short, I'll link the link here, but yeah, I don't know how much it's going for, but I definitely do think they have a sale going on, so you guys should check that out. Also great for staying hydrated because it's big. I think it's like 42 ounces. I don't know. It's bigger than my last water bottle, which was an iron flask. Okay, let me stop rambling on about this water bottle. I've been carrying that with me like literally everywhere, and I've been fasting too, so I've been very dehydrated. This might be a message for someone. You need a new water bottle. Go fasting. You need to stay hydrated because I did a liquid fast. I also made a video about fasting for 50 hours. There's literally a deer over there. Hi, dear. So I literally did a fasting video that I learned. It's on my Angelic Priestess Ilo YouTube, so you can check out my LINKTREE, which should be my bio, and go to my channel and check that video out. Okay, yeah, so the crow represents the shadow, the subconscious, the unseen, and it's also like darkness, right? But it's nothing to fear. It's like also representing protection, but in this case it was being attacked and it was flying away. So I could only assume it deserved that because it was getting its tail bit by a light colored bird. So I thought about that is you representing you using your light power to take down these internal, external demons, whatever. Take down this dark energy, and it doesn't even have to be like fighting. It can just literally represent you bringing awareness to your shadows and you healing and now giving yourself protection. And it's like you leveling up in some way. It's like you stepping into your power. Yeah, you stepping into your power, protecting yourself. You might need to do this. It's not allowing these dark energies or you diving into your wounds or like doing shadow work or being confronted with old devils that you thought you've defeated. You're gonna defeat it this time. And I'm literally getting into my cards, but I also wanted to mention that the fear is like a snake, but like I've been hearing this a lot. My ears itching, so could mean something for somebody. The snake venom can also be, it can kill you, but it can also be used as an antidote. That same venom can be used as an antidote for the poison. So I thought that was really freaking cool. And then I also thought about how people are so scared of snakes, but not all of them will bite, number one. Number two, people have pets. And number three, they represent transformation. They literally represent something. They represent something that you are growing from. And transformation is really exciting because you're going to become a more evolved version of yourself. So embrace that is what I want to say. I'm going to make a part 2, and this is going to be for getting into the reading. So this is part 2. This is the reading part. If you want to get into the channel messages, you can watch the first part. But if you're watching on my TikTok, then go back. Your light is blinding. Okay, that's what I'm getting from what just happened. Yeah, it's something about light energy and dark energy, and we need both. Like, both make up the universe, and both are very like important. Whatever this devil energy is in your life, you're overcoming it, and you're overcoming it with the Page of Cups energy. So there's a lot here about inner child, because when I look at these cards, I think of your inner child. This is someone who is very openly themselves. They're authentic. They go after what they want. They're very creative. Listening to that intuitive like guidance, that like fire within, like what lights you up, like what, you know, lights your heart up. So there's also something here about literally just having faith, like having blind faith, you really going after what it is that you want and not being worried about being tripped up or going too fast and flying off. It's like you need to keep your energy high and do whatever makes you like kind of giving like adrenaline rush, but like in a very childlike way. So it's like excitement. Yeah, so like it's excitement, they're saying. So it's what excites you. Again, yes, here with the Page of Wands too. I also had to move. Oh my god, I have to move again. You guys might have to move, like, because the lighting was being blocked by the gate, the metal gate. I don't know. I don't want this like this shadow like on my face, you know? So yeah, there's something here about shadow self and being very free-spirited and creative. Like, a lot of you just might need to do inner child work or hang out with people that make you feel like a child again. I'm carrying like a coloring book, and something knowing about you're protected by spirits, divine animals. That's what I'm getting, spirit animals. Like, if you go back to my channel messages, or at the beginning of this video or in the other video, there was a lot going on with animals. So, and we also have a snake here, and the snake is like your fears, subconscious things. It's things that like make you anxious, and it could just be that energy for you. You're conquering that, you're ending that with stepping into like, I'm like seeing like full faith. Here's what the devil energy is. The devil energy wants to like restrict you, make you feel small. It's this energy of like hiding like behind the scenes and like not being real with what you're going through and what you're experiencing. And it's like being afraid to be your authentic self. It's just hurting you. Yeah, it's something about doing stuff that hurts you, unseen or seen. It's like, why there's a shadow work here about why you do things or keep doing things that you know inevitably are gonna lead to hurting you. But see, the thing is, there's a difference between growing pains and like real pains. Like, it's not meant for you. I see that you're going through growing pains, and whatever you're going through, what you're working towards, whatever you need to keep putting energy towards and persisting on, you need to keep doing that. And something here that you're not seeing that is meant for you. I have a water drop on my hand that came out of nowhere. There's no rain clouds. A water fairy. Oh my god. Okay, that message just came through. So it's like the Four of Cups in reverse, which it was reverse, is like the water coming out of the cards, and how the water just fell into my hand. Okay, there's a message here about letting things just come to you. It's just gonna move in your favor. So allow these emotions to flow. That was very strange. I've never had that happen before. Okay. Thank you. Water fairies. I don't know. Yeah, guys, so whatever you're going through, I'm telling you, is making you stronger from within. And I'm rubbing my chest, so it could have to do a lot with your heart chakra, spending time out in nature, wearing green, connecting with Gaia more. You guys definitely need to do that. That'll free your spirit more and bring more youthful energy and vitality back into you, and this will make the darkness go away. This makes the shadows go away. So don't be afraid of new experiences and following what excites you. Dance to the beat of your own drum is also a message that I'm getting here. And look, I was seeing gooses out here, or I was seeing geese out here, and look, there's geese in this card. And the water, there's a lot of, like, these things are significant here. The bird is chirping for confirmation. So yeah, that is a reading. Bye.